You're still watching SABC News at prime time. Parliament's Portfolio Committee and Communications will not be launching an inquiry into the SABC.
The committee made the announcement shortly after it was briefed by Communications Minister Faith Muthambi and SABC's management earlier today.
All is well at the SABC. That's according to Communications Minister Faith Muthambi. She asked the committee not to read too much into media reports on the SABC.
They've taken a deliberate and strategic position to be generally hostile towards government. In fact, the attitude is that whatever this government is just corrupt, there's nothing good that they can do that is right, and they do that without even establishing the facts.
A narrative continued by the SABC board.
If there's chaos at the SABC, Metro FM should be off air. SABC 1 should be off air. So there's none of our stations, both radio and television, that has been off air through our chaos that is mentioned on the media reports.
But opposition MPs don't believe media reports are to blame. They reiterated their call for an inquiry into recent events at the broadcaster.
We have to discharge of our constitutional duty as this committee to conduct a proper inquiry. We need to invite the minister, the full SABC board. We need to invite stakeholders in the industry. We need to invite NGOs. We need to invite the unions. I am absolutely not satisfied with what I've heard here.
The ANC wouldn't hear of it.
We have listened to the presentation by the SABC and the minister, and we are saying at this stage there is absolutely no reason to take a decision which says there must be an inquiry. I think that's what I was saying.
Yeah. The committee chair eventually ruled.
It's very clear that the decision is that we won't get into a process of inquiry. We won't get into it. That's the decision of the meeting.
Amidst all this, there was some praise from MPs for the SABC's coverage of the recent local government elections.
I want just to commend SABC on one thing, their coverage of these elections.
But the SABC isn't off the hook just yet. The committee decided to call SABC managers again for further clarity on issues which earned the broadcaster news headlines. Lucanio Kalada, SABC News, Parliament.